Then we have Golden Corral. How the mighty has fallen. Golden Corral used to be like the place I always wanted to eat at.
Yeah.
Now I don't even want to go there. It's that bad now.
Ugh. That's sad, actually.
I don't I don't know where my review is, but I actually made a Google review of the place because it was so bad. It
So,
was something. It was something like the macaroni and cheese is very watery. The pizza, it's like a frozen pizza.
yeah.
I forgot everything I said on it. For some reason, the macaroni thing is what's really stuck out. It was really watery. It was like a soup, but then it didn't have much flavor either. It was bad. And there was one positive part, but I left that out of my review because it's something that better be good. Better be good because it doesn't take much to do it.
Yeah.
Which is the rolls. The rolls are still good, but But do I really want to go eat at a buffet and spend $12 on a buffet just for rolls? You know?
Yeah.
Oh, that's another thing. They raised their prices. They used to be like $8 or $6 for lunch or something like that.
Yeah.
Now they're like $10 for lunch and 12 for dinner, and like 8 for breakfast or something.
Well, I don't want to be that guy, but technically everyone's been raising their prices. So,
I CC's didn't raise theirs. At least not as drastically if they did raise it.
they've done some price hikes. Like Little Caesars, they don't have a.
No, you're right. CC's used to be $6.99 over here. Now it's $8.99.
Yeah.
But that's still a lot cheaper than what Golden Corral is. Golden Corral has been doing worse and worse, and they've been replacing a lot of their food that used to be fresh with frozen stuff.
Yeah. Well, frozen
Because
is cheaper, so
it's cheaper and they can't afford. I think it says they can't afford it anymore, so that's why they changed it. But
yeah.
I don't know because I'm not their financial advisor or anything like that. I obviously don't know. I'm
Well,
guessing.
well, frozen is cheaper, but it's cheaper not in the way that you expect. It's cheaper because you're able to hold it for a lot longer, and so because you're able to hold it for a lot longer, you're able to reduce your costs. So
Gotcha.
yeah, because the one thing that sucks about food compared to like other industries is that food has a shelf life. Imagine a paper company, right? Like if you have a paper company, you don't throw out food in a paper company. You don't throw out paper. The paper can sit in the warehouse for as long as you want it. Um, but the food, no, it cannot, unfortunately. So it makes things very complicated.
Yeah.
So
I knew
what?
I knew frozen food was the cheaper way, and I knew you could preserve it longer.
Yeah,
That's why almost all of our food is frozen.
yeah. So now, just because food is frozen doesn't necessarily mean it's cheaper. But you can extend, but by extending the shelf life, it means that you're throwing less. You're throwing less out because you have more. You have a more exact idea of what is coming in and what is going out. So
Yeah, I kind of yeah.
also another thing about frozen food. And I guess I'll let it out of the bag. Cafe Rio started doing this. Is that you can actually reduce labor in the back end of it, because what you can do, instead of making food fresh, requires people to make food fresh. But when you create frozen food, when you make everything frozen, you can create large bundles, so you can somewhat automate the process, and you can also skip out some of the steps. So you can cut out like maybe 1 or 2 people in labor per store. So
I wish I could. I wish I could. There's some frozen food though. I wish I could buy. Like, wouldn't it be nice if you could just go and heat up a McDonald's hamburger from your freezer? Wouldn't that just be nice? Like when you're at home.
I mean, I guess.
I know you don't like
I don't.
McDonald's.
I mean, if you're gonna do something like that, just do a standard burger, I guess. Like just to do a Walmart burger, you know, it's roughly the same.
McDonald's tastes so much better.
They do something, I guess. Now, some frozen fruit is fine. Like you can, if you like Chick-fil-A, technically all their chicken is frozen. So
I want to know where they get their chicken. I want to buy from there.
yeah, they actually.
I know where they get it.
It's technically Tyson, but the difference
Is it
between
really?
yeah, the difference between Chick-fil-A chicken and Tyson chicken is that it's not processed. So, like, the stuff that you find in the, I guess process is the wrong word, but the stuff that you find at like Walmart, basically to make those, the chicken's basically been, you know, cooked, crumbled up, fried, and then formed into little chicken patties, baby patties. That's not what Chick-fil-A is. Actually full chicken breasts and actual chicken. So
that's why it tastes so much better.
yep. So yeah, the chicken is technically made fresh to order too. So it's just Chick-fil-A has done a lot to help optimize the process, so it doesn't seem like it. But yeah, the chicken comes in frozen, but it's full on chicken breasts, and it's a 3-day process to thaw it correctly. So